Welcome back. We continue with the second part of the question. Let us read the context again. Nhlanhla bought 2.5 kilograms of maize meal for 39.99. And she saw an advert with 5 kg maize meal of the same brand for 89.99. How much would she pay for 1 kilogram of maize meal in the advert? Take note that 5 kg is on the advert and 2.5 kg is what she bought. So now let us calculate. So for us to calculate the cost of 1 kg on the advert, we are going to take the price which is on the advert. Remember, when we calculate the amount, we are taking the cost now. It's going to be 89.99. And then we divide this by the 5 kg because we want to know the cost per kilogram. So now it's going to be 89.99. Let us press the calculator together. We divide it by 5 and the cost per kilogram, it's 17 rand. 998. Remember, in South African context, we need to round off to 2 decimal places. So if we round this off to 2 decimal places, this 8 will cause the 9 to go up and be a 10. And also this other 9 will cause the other one to be, actually this one, all in all, will be 100, will be rounded off to 100 because it's 99. So when we round it off and then it becomes 100, that 100 will adjust the 7 upwards, and then we will have 18 rand as the cost of 1 kg, or we can say 18 rand per kilogram. And then now we say the cost of 1 kilogram then, because we said if it's 18 rand per kilogram, implication is that you buy 1 kilogram with 18 rand. Therefore, the cost of 1 kilogram is going to be 18 rand. So we have answered this question. So if you have to calculate the cost of 1 kilogram, just remember that the cost rate will be the cost per particular kilogram. So when you divide the cost by the price which is given, you get the price of 1 kilogram. Let us move to the next question. Nhlanhla bought 2.5 kilograms of maize meal for 39.99. It is still a follow-up question. And she saw an advert with 5 kg maize meal of the same brand for 89.99. Which one is cheaper, 5 kilogram or 2.5 kilograms? So for us to know which one is cheaper, we need to know the cost per kilogram. That is what will tell you which one is cheaper. So we can start with the 5 kilograms. Let's start with the 5 kilograms. We said the price for 5 kilograms is 89.99, and we divide this by 5 kilograms. So let us press the calculator together once more just to get the price. It's 89.99. We divide this by 5, and then the answer that you got is 17.998 per kilogram. So remember what I said. I said if we want to work with cost rates, we don't round off. But for the sake of the price, the previous one needed the price. That is why I rounded up. But this one, it is not the price. It is the cost rate. I want to know the cost rate of 1 kilogram. Hence, I'm leaving it as it is. Now, let us calculate for 2.5 kilograms. So we say for 2.5 kilograms, it was 39.99 that she paid when she bought this. And then we divide this by 2.5 kilograms. This is the first part of your question. So now let us press the calculator together and get the cost per kilogram. We will then say 39 rand 99 divide by 2,5, and then we will get 15 rand, 996 per kilograms. Then the question was, which one is cheaper? Therefore, we say the 2,5 kilogram will be cheaper because it's 15 rand 0.996 per kilogram, whereas the other one it's 17 rand 0.998 per kilogram. Let us move to the next concept. The next concept is consumption rates. What are consumption rates? When we talk about the consumption rate, we talk about the rate charged per unit. So this can be determined from the tariffs. Remember, we have different tariffs. It can be water, electricity, transport, and phone tariffs. So now, when we do the tariffs, we are comparing the units charged per specific rate. So let us have a look at this example. Lina calls her friends on landline in the evening with a cell phone as it is cheaper. The charge per minute is 3.75 rand. Determine the cost of calling if she made 20-minute call. So for us to determine the cost, we do it exactly the way we were doing the previous cost rates. We will then take the number of minutes, multiply by 3.75 rand, and we get 75 rand. So we are saying if she calls for 20 minutes, she will then pay 75 rand. The second one, how many minutes did she use if she got a bill of 56.25 rand? So to know the minutes that she used, we will take 56.25 rand, we divide it by the 3.75 rand, which is a charge per minute. Then when you divide, the answer we get is 15 minutes. So now, I want you to take note of this, that once we calculate the cost, therefore, we always take the amount. It can be the minutes in this case, because we are calculating for the minutes of the quantity. We multiply it by the charge or the cost rate. That will give us the exact cost that we are calculating. And then for us to calculate the number of units or minutes that we need, we take the amount and then we divide it by the cost rate. And then we will get the number of minutes that we need. So I want to say, in summarizing this section, the consumption rates and cost rates are calculated exactly the same. The difference is that these ones have got to deal with the tariffs. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. You have learned, and you will be able to apply what you have learned. Have a great day.